Welcome dear students. Today our topic is exercise 2.3 class 7 mathematics. The name of the chapter is fractions and decimal and the topic is multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions. This is the topic of the day. The multiplication what is 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So suppose this is the question, how to multiply them. First of all, geometrically we shall try to understand this. In diagram, what is 1 by 3? Suppose there is a circle, one complete circle. If we divide this complete circle into 3 equal parts and one part of the circle is shaded, this part is called 1 by 3. Okay, now what is 1 by 2 of 1 by 3? That means 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. It means first of all, this complete circle which was divided into 3 equal parts and one part was shaded. This is 1 by 3rd part of the circle is shaded. Now what we are going to do? We are going to divide now this 1 by 3rd part again into 2 equal parts. That is this way. Suppose this is one part. Now what we can say, how many parts of this circle will be now? We mean to say now the whole circle which was earlier divided into 3 equal parts, but because of this 2 parts of one part is here, again 2 part here, again 2 parts are shaded, are divided, each part is divided into equal 2 parts and one part is shaded. Now what we can say now about this? The answer of this will be one part is shaded out of 6 parts, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way, this is the geometrical meaning of the multiplication of fractions. 1 by 2 of 1 by 3, answer is 1 by 6. So this way, how we can do this 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, that means numerator will be multiplied with numerator, denominator is to be multiplied with denominator, answer will be 1 upon 6. Now coming to the exercise, the very first question is find number 1, 1 by 4 of A part 1 by 4, B part 3 by 5, C part 4 by 3. So what is the solution of this first part? Number A part. What is this? 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. This means 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. So how to find the multiplication? This 1 into 1, in denominator 4 into 4. What is the answer? 1 into 1 mean 1, divide 4 into 4, 16. Now we have B part. Starting from here, 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. This means, first of all, writing this 1 by 4 into 3 by 5. So this is equal to 1 into 3, numerator multiplied, denominator multiplied, 4 into 5 is equal to 3 upon 4 into 5, 20. Next part, C part. What is the question? 1 by 4 of 4 upon 3. So how to multiply 1 upon 4 into 4 upon 3? So my dear students, here what we should do? First of all, 4 in numerator and denominator, they can be cancelled out. So we are left with 1 upon 1 into 1 upon 3. So what is now 1 into 1 upon 1 into 3? So final answer is 1 upon 3. This is the solution of first part. Second part is 1 by 7 of A part, 2 upon 9. So how to solve? First of all, taking A part, here starting from 1 upon 7 of 2 upon 9. That means 1 upon 7 into 2 upon 9. Of mean into. Now how to multiply? 1 is multiplied with 2, 7 is multiplied with 9. Answer is 1 into 2, 2, 7 into 9, 63. Now coming to B part, we shall start from here. 1 by 7 of 6 upon 5. So how to solve now? Again writing 1 upon 7 of mean into 6 upon 5. So answer is 1 will be multiplied with 6, 7 is to be multiplied with 5. Answer is 1 into 6 means 6, 7 into 5, 35. This is the final answer. Now coming to C part, starting from here 1 upon 7 of 3 upon 10. So answer is 1 upon 7 into, of mean into 3 upon 10. This is equal to 1 into 3 upon 7 into 10 is equal to 3 upon 70 is the final answer. Now solving question number 2, multiply and reduce to lowest form. First part is 2 by 3 into 2 is to 2 by 3. So first of all, first term 2 by 3 into, this is in mixed fraction, so 3 into 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 upon 3. So how to solve this question now is equal to 2 into 8 divide 3 into 3. This is equal to 16 upon 9. Now dividing 16 by 9. Why? Because if numerator is greater than denominator, it means fraction is improper. Improper fraction. We have to convert this into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Okay. So 16 is divided by 9. 9 ones are 9. 16 minus 9 equal to 7. So what is the answer? This is equal to quotient 1, remainder 7, divide this 9. Now coming to second part, 2 by 7 into 7 by 9. So how to solve? This is equal to, because the question is first of all multiply. So 2 is multiplied with 7, 7 is multiplied with 9. Answer is 14 upon 63. Now next part is reduced to lowest form. Mean to say find a number which is common in 2, common in numerator as well as common is denominator. We see 7 is in numerator, 7 is in denominator. So dividing 14 by 7, dividing 63 by 7. What is left now? 14 divided 7 mean 2, 63 divided 7 mean 9. So this is the lowest form. This is the final answer. Now part number 3, 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. So first of all multiplying, 3 is multiplied with 6, divide 8 is multiplied with 4. So the answer is 3 into 6, 18, divide 8 into 4, 32. Now we have to see what is common in 2. So here first of all we divide by 2. 2 by 2, 18 is divided by 2, 32 also divided by 2. So what is now? Answer is 18 divide 2 mean 9, 32 divide 2, 16. Okay, so this is the final answer. Part number 4, 9 by 5 into 3 by 5. So how to multiply? 9 is multiplied with 3, divide 5 is multiplied with 5. So this is 9 into 3, 27, 5 into 5, 25. Again we see, because numerator is greater, so we have to divide 27 by 25. So 25 ones are 25, 27 minus 25, 2. So answer is quotient, which is 1, remainder is 2, divide 25. Part number 5, 1 upon 3 into 15 upon 8. This means 1 into 15 divide 3 into 8. Because first of all we have to multiply, then we have to reduce to lowest form. So 1 into 15 means 15, divide 3 into 8, 24. Now what is common in numerator and in denominator? I think this is 3. So we divide 15 by 3, 24 is also divided by 3. There should be common number in numerator and denominator by which we can divide. So 15, when this is divided by 3, we are left with 5. Divide 24 is divided by 3, it means answer is 8. So this is the final answer. Now part number 6, 11 by 2 into 3 by 10. So how to multiply? Numerator 11 multiplied with 3, divide 2 into 10. So answer is 11 into 3, 33, 2 into 10, 20. Is there something common between the two? No, there is no common. So we divide here 33 by 20. Why? Because numerator is greater than denominator. Here we did not divide because numerator is not greater than denominator. 21s are 20. Subtracting now, answer is 13. So what is the answer? 1 is to 13 divide 20. Our next part number 7, 4 by 5 into 12 upon 7. So first of all, 4 into 12 divide 5 into 7. So answer is 48 divide 35. Again 48 and 35. Is there any number which is common in 48 and 35? No, there is no number, so we cannot reduce after this, but we can divide because 48 is greater than 35. 48 divide 35. 35 ones are 35. 8 minus 5, 3. 4 minus 3, 2. So answer is 1 is to 23 divide 35. Okay, so this is the final answer. Now coming to question number 3, multiply the following fractions. First part is 2 upon 5 into 5 is to 1 by 4. So how we can write this? 2 by 5 into this mixed fraction is converted now into improper fraction. 5 into 4 20, 20 plus 1 21 upon 4. Now first of all, we can now what we can do, because 2 is here, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So now this fraction becomes 1 by 5 into 21 upon 2. So finally we have 1 into 21 divide 5 into 2. So what is the answer? 21 upon 10. Moreover, 21 is greater than 10. So how to convert now? 21 divide 10. 10 into 2, 20. Remainder is 1. So answer will be 2 is to 1 upon 10. 1 upon 10. Second part, 6 is to 2 by 5 into 7 upon 9. So first of all, 6 into 5, 30. 30 plus 2, 32. Divide this 5 into 7 upon 9. So there is any number which is common in these numbers, numerator and denominator? No, there is no number. So we multiply 32 multiplied with 7, 5 multiplied with 9. Answer is 7 into 2, 14. 7 into 3, out of 14 we wrote here 4. So 1 is left now. 7 into 3, 21. 21 plus 1, 22. Divide 9 into 5, 45. So now what we are going to do? 224 divide 45. So first of all, for 45 into 9. 9 into 5, 45. 9 into 4, 36. 36 plus 4, 36 plus 4, 40. So this is far away. So we are reducing now. After 9, we are coming to 45 into 5. What happens? 5 into 5, 25. 5 into 4, 20. 20 plus 2, 22. So 25 is also greater number. So what we need? We are coming, because we are required to come to 224. This is 225. One number less, mean 45 into before this 5, this comes 4. So 5 into 4, 20. 4 into 4, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. So this is 4. Answer is 180. And what is the remainder? 4. 44. So what is the final answer? Final answer is, this is the rough calculation. Answer is 4 is to 44 divide 45. So this is the way how we can convert improper fraction of higher numbers into mixed fraction. Now third part, 3 by 2 into 5 is to 1 by 3. That means 3 by 2 into 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus 1, 16 upon 3. So first of all, this is very interesting that 3 is in numerator, 3 is in denominator. Cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. So what we do now? We are left with here, this is 1 upon 1 into this is 8 upon 1. So we write now, answer is 1 into 8 divide 1 into 1. Answer is 8. Very easy question. Fourth part, 5 by 6 into 2 is to 3 by 7. So first of all, we write this as 5 upon 6 into 2 into 7, 14. 14 plus 3, 17 upon 7. So now we multiply 5 into 17, divide 6 into 7. So what is the answer? 7 into 5, 35. Out of 35, we write this 5 here. 5 into 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. Divide 6 into 7, 42. Again 85 is greater, so we divide 85 by 42. 42 into 2, 84. 1 is the remainder. So what is the answer? 2 is to 1 by 42. Our next part, 3 is to 2 upon 5 into 4 by 7. This means 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 2, 17 upon 5 into this whole 4 upon 7. So now what we do? 17 multiply 4 divide 5 multiply 7. So answer is 7 into 4, 28. 4 plus 2, 6. Divide 7 into 5, 35. Now we divide 68 divide by 35. 35 ones are 35, minus 8 minus 5, 3. 6 minus 3, 3. So what is the answer? 1 is to 33 divide 35. Next part, sixth part, 2 is to 3 by 5 into 3. So first of all, this is 2 into 5, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Divide 5 into 3 mean 3 upon 1. So we can write this as 13 into 3 divide 5 into 1. This is equal to 33 into 13 into 3 mean 39 divide 5. Now we divide 39 divide 5. 5 sevens are 35. 39 minus 35, 4. So answer is quotient 7 is to remainder is 4. 4 upon 5. This is the final answer. Now we have part number 7. 3 is to 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. So how to do this question? 3 into 7, 21. 21 plus 4, 25 divide 7 into 3 by 5. So my dear students, here 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. So we can write this way: 5 upon 7 into 3 divide 1 is equal to 5 into 3 divide 7 into 1 is equal to 15 divide 7. Now we divide 15 by 7. 7 twos are 14. 1 is the remainder. So answer is 2 is to 1 upon 7. Question number 4. Which is greater? Number 1 part, 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. So first of all, what is this? This means 2 by 7 of mean into 3 by 4. So what we can do? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So we can write this now equal to 1 upon 7 into 3 upon 2. So this is equal to 1 into 3 divide 7 into 2. Answer is 3 divide 14. Okay, now taking second part, or 3 by 5 of mean into 5 by 8. So what is there now? Because 5 is here in numerator, 5 is also here in denominator, cancelled. So what we can write now? Or 3 upon 1 into 1 upon 8. So answer is 3 into 1 divide 1 into 8. So this is 3 divide 8. So which is greater? Here we divide 3 into 14 parts. Here 3 is divided into 8 parts. So which is greater? Which part is greater? Suppose one bread is divided into 2 parts. Then this is called 1 by 2. If one bread is divided into 4 parts, then this is called 1 by 4. So tell me, 1 by 2 mean this portion and 1 by 4 mean this portion. So which portion is greater? This is clear that this portion is greater. Similarly, in this question, 3 is divided by 14. 3 is divided by 8. So which is greater? So 3 by 8 is greater. So solution is 3 by 8 is greater than 3 by 14. Now coming to next part, which is greater, second part, 1 by which is greater, 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. So we can write this as 1 by 2 of mean into 6 by 7. So first of all, this is now what we can do. Dividing 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So we write this as 1 upon 1 into 3 upon 7. So this means 1 into 3, 1 into 7. So answer is 3 upon 7. Now coming to next part, or this means 2 by 3 of mean into 3 by 7. So what we can do here, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, cancelled. So what is the answer? Or 2 by 1 into 1 by 7. That means 2 into 1 divide 1 into 7. That means 2 divide 7. So what is the meaning of this? Here this is clear that 3 by 7, 2 by 7, denominator is same, so we can hide them. We see only 3 and 2. Which is larger? 3 is greater. So we can say here answer is 3 by 7 is greater than 2 by 7. So this is the answer. Now we have question number 5. Shelley plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between the two adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Find the distance between the first and the last sapling. So how to solve this question? First of all, there are 4 saplings in a row. 1, 2, 3 and 4th sapling, and there is a distance of 3 by 4 meter. 3 by 4 meter distance between first and second sapling, 3 by 4 distance between second and third sapling, and 3 by 4 meter distance between third and fourth sapling. So what is the question? What is the distance between first and fourth sapling? So how many parts are there? This is 1, this is 1, this is 2 second, and this one third. So what we can do here, 3 into 3 by 4. So answer is 3 by 1 into 3 by 4. So 3 into 3 divide 4. 9 divide 4. So 9 is greater. 9 divide 4. 4 twos are 8. 1 is the remainder. Final answer 2 is to 1 by 4 meter. I am repeating once again. There are 4 saplings in a row, and there is 3 by 4 meter distance between each sapling, each 2 saplings. So 3 by 4 meter here, 3 by 4 meter here, 3 by 4 meter here. What is the question? What is the distance between first and fourth sapling? So 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4, mean to say 3 into 3 by 4. Answer is 2 is to 1 by 4. Now coming to next question, question number 6. Lipika reads a book for 1 is to 3 by 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours in all were required by her to read the book? So here 1 day reading is 1 is to 3 by 4 hours every day. So 6 days. 6 days reading mean multiply this by 6. 6 by 1 into 1 is to 3 by 4. That mean 6 by 1 into 1 is to 3 by 4. That mean 6 by 1 into 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 3, 7. upon 4. So we can cancel them. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 6. So answer is 3 into 7, 21 upon 1, that is 21 hours. So this is the time required to read the whole book in 6 days. 1 day reading 1 is to 3 by 4 hours. 6 days reading 6 by 1 into 1 is to 3 by 4 hours. So this way, this is the answer. Question number 7. A car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 2 is to 3 by 4 liters of petrol? So first of all, 1 liter of petrol, car runs 16 km. So what is next? 2 by 2 is to 3 by 4 liter of petrol. So 2 is to 3 by 4 liter of petrol. It means we multiply here 2 is to 3 by 4 multiplied with 16. Answer is 2 into 4, 8. 8 plus 3, 11 upon 4 into 16 upon 1. Again what we do? 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. So we are left with 11 upon 1 into 4 upon 1. So answer is 11 into 4, 44 kilometer. Now we have question number 8, 8a part. Provide the number in the box such that 2 by 3 into blank box is equal to 10 by 30. So this is the question. First part, 2 by 3 into blank box equal to 10 by 30. So 2 divide 2 into what number equal to 10? This is 5. 2 into 5, 10. Similarly, we have to divide by here 3 into which number is to be multiplied, so that answer is 30. 10. 3 into 10 is equal to 30. Second part is the simplest form of the number obtained in blank box is. So what is blank box? This number is 5 upon 10 in the box. So simplest form mean we have to divide, if there is any common number, divide by 5. Divide by 5. So what is the answer? 5 divide 5, 1. 10 divide 5, 2. So 1 by 2 is the simplest form. Question number 8, B part. Provide the number in the blank box such that 3 by 5 into blank box equal to 24 upon 75. So what is the question? 3 by 5 into blank box equal to 24 upon 75. So it means 3 into what number equal to 24? It is 8, because 8 into 3 equal to 24. Similarly, here how to find 75? We can divide 75 by 5. 5 ones are 5. 7 minus 5, 2. Okay. Next number is 5. 5 fives are 25. This way we can multiply by 15. This 50 number was there. Okay. 5 into 15, 75. Next part, the simplest form of the number obtained in blank box is. What is there in blank box? This is 8 upon 15. Okay. Is there any number which is common in numerator and denominator? Sorry, there is no number. So simplest form is 8 upon 15. We cannot find any number which can divide numerator and denominator together. So this is the final answer. Thank you very much.